The Sound Lab, 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 the Sound Lab. Experimenting with the best new music.
So I'm having a chat with Get Cape Where Cape Fly. How are you?
Very good, thanks. How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. 2,000 trees.
What a place.
Yeah, it's got a bit cloudy since yesterday, so...
Well, we're in a tent, so this is good.
Yes.
The spells have worked. It's going to rain at 6:20. We're going to be good.
Yeah, that's the plan anyway.
Just for half an hour.
Just while you're on.
Well, apparently so.
Yeah. You've done a few festivals over the summer so far. How have they been?
Yeah, it's been really good. Like, festival season gets earlier and earlier now, so you hit May and you're like, yes, summer's here. But you don't really know what summer is in the UK, but I love being out in the field playing a gig.
Yeah, absolutely. And you've got a couple more left after today, back into August. Looking forward to them as well. Yeah,
definitely. Like, this is the last one for July, so a couple of weeks in the studio and then back out on festivals.
Is that the plan, into the studio and to write some more stuff?
Always, yeah. Just trying to snatch as much time as possible between gigs.
Yeah, definitely. And the latest release was last year, latest record. Tell us about the record.
Yeah, so it was last January. So as Young Adult, it's the first Get Cape record after I decided to stop doing it. So it's the first post-retirement release, which at 33 years old seems a bit strange.
Yeah, early retirement.
Yeah, but no, it's good. It's been really fun to just be back out and playing. Got a 8-piece band with us, and just fun and like lively and nice to be playing new tunes as well.
Yeah, what's it like having so many instruments kind of with you on stage when in fact it's kind of really just your thing, but there's so many behind you?
On stage, absolutely fine.
The
only thing is just like in the morning, you're like, oh, can you get me a keyboard stand? I've forgotten my keyboard stand. Like that, the only difficulty is like first thing in the morning. Like we're all mates. Do you know what I mean? We like, everyone plays in different bands with each other. Everyone's known each other for a long time. There's 8 of us, but between all of us, we've all at least like 1 or 2 people have known each other or play in a band with each other separately. I don't know. It's just a crew, really.
Yeah.
It's really fun. Like there's nothing better than rolling into a gig like with your mates. Everyone knows kind of what they're doing, but also there's an air of uncertainty. Like everyone's plays jazz or can improvise and stuff, so it's freedom. Like for years of being like having to play to a click track, and not having that anymore. It's great. I love it.
Yeah. So is that what it's like for you when you go into the studio as well? Do you have everyone kind of join you, or is it still just
It
you?
depends really. That's what it was like a Young Adult. It's just bits and bobs. I don't really know. Like, there's no formula. I think there's only one thing that's really certain about Get Cape is there's not really a great deal of formula or plan. It's just it is what it is, and it's freedom.
Yeah, definitely. So in an ideal world, when would you like to start releasing a little bit more new music?
When it's finished. I know that sounds like a slightly flippant answer, but I'm definitely not up for setting myself a deadline if it needs to come out now.
Yeah.
I just need to finish it. I think for years I've been in cycle, like tour here, record here, tour here, and now it's just like next one I've just got to get in.
Yeah.
And when I'm happy, like next year really, because I want to be carrying on playing festivals and stuff next year, but at the same time, if it's not ready, it's not ready.
Yeah, fair enough. And you are off to Europe shortly as well.
Yes, off to Germany in September.
Yeah, looking forward to doing a short run.
I love Germany.
Yeah.
Germany is, no disrespect to other countries, Germany's the best European country. Like everyone deep down knows that. Like it's the best place to tour.
Yeah.
Crowds are awesome. You get really well looked after. And we're going out with Kate Nash as well, which is going to be loads of fun. Like again, like Linda and Jay from, who play my live band, play with Kate as well. Yeah. So it's going to be like a family affair, really.
You're in with the crew now.
It's just fun. Do you know what I mean? We just all roll together and cause havoc.
Yeah. What else have you got planned for 2019? Is there more gigs to announce, more touring to come?
Probably not. Doing a bit of production, producing, working with a few artists in the studio, but mostly really just writing.
Yeah.
Like August will come round soon, then it'll be September, and then it's almost the end of the year. And I feel like winter is when I hibernate to really finish things off in the studio.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the main work, I think.
Good, excellent. And is there anywhere that you haven't toured before that you would at some point like to go and tour?
I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Japan in January during Wrestle Kingdom. That is the one.
Put the feelers out for that.
Well, I've been putting the feelers out for 14 years, so one day, hopefully.
How have you progressed for yourself, being around for so long now, really? How was it compared to when you started to where you are today?
But there was a point at the beginning and a point in the middle where I took it really, really seriously, and then thankfully I'm back to not. Like it's difficult because it's emotional writing songs, and like sometimes it can take ages and it can be quite stressful, or like you finish something and you're like, oh, I've got to start again, it's not right. But I don't know, like for everything to be like, this is the plan, this is the journey, this is what I want to achieve, it's like, it doesn't really work like that. Like it works like that sometimes in a career ladder in a traditional industry, but even then, maybe not.
Yeah.
You know, but in music, it's random, isn't it? Like you could do something completely off the cuff and you're like, wow, that 30 minutes of just writing that song is such a great song. And then sometimes you can spend 3 weeks on something. So I don't know, I just try not to think about it too much, try not to pressure it. And I'm fortunate, you know, this is my 15th year in the summer in a festival, playing with my friends, writing songs about like politics and anger and disenfranchisement with, you know, traditional ways of living. So to be able to do it for that long is, you know, something I'm really proud of and really happy with. So yeah, it's free. Like the older I get, the less worried I get about things not going to plan, because I don't think even when I first started out, or 5 years in or 10 years in, it's never really gone to plan. Now it's like the only plan is like, we need to be at the studio at this time because otherwise we're not going to get to the show in time. That's the only plan.
Cool. Excellent. Well, it's been a pleasure.
Cool. Thanks
having
for
a chat with you.
Cheers.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you.
The Sound Lab. 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 Experimenting with the best new music.